Hello guys, this is Shubham here. I will be doing a series of videos. This is my me and my friend Anjani Singh will be doing a bunch of videos for you guys. The main theme would be around war. Main some update info. As soon as we get, we'll communicate it to you. We are totally active on the forums. This is a clan. Let me just donate him. Okay, this is our clan, Unsung Warriors. We have just gone level 5, and as you can see, pretty high level players here. Not so much here, but as you can see, we have level 100 plus players, and around everybody except the last 4, everybody is level 50 plus, so they are all pretty experienced. Know how to play Clash of Clans, know how to attack, know how to war. As you can see in our wall, it's not quite as impressive as you would have liked to see, but yeah, we were impressive at a point, but we lost track. Some players left the clan, and some players had exams and everything. These are, as you can see, but these are our last 2 victories. Iran Clashers and I don't know. This is a level 2 run, so I'm just gonna skip it. This is, I think, was a more even victory, fought victory. I think they 2 star, 3 star over number 2. That's pretty impressive. They put up a good fight. If maybe they had used their attack correctly, they would have even won this war. They were ahead from us in destruction. So who knows? So let's tune into attacks. I'm going to show you the town hall 9 attacks first, and then the one town hall attack that I did. Let me just dive into the replays. Now the motive of me showing these replays, say Anjani is doing a normal gowipe attack, but let me tell you, this is not always reliable. This was a weak town hall 9, that's why I was able to get a 3 star. Else he would have had very big trouble. He would have miserably failed with 2 stars around 50-60% the way he attacked. But his AQ got him through. His AQ is even higher level than me. He's a town hall 9. So I don't want to comment on that. But there you go. There it is. He actually took it pretty lightly. And one more thing I wanna communicate with you guys is that some people think of gowipe as a confirmed 3 star strategy. That's I must say, I must shatter your illusion. Not the only. Actually, there are many 3 star strategies, and the main point of the 3 star strategies are there are multi-phase attacks. They're not just one phase attack that you deploy golems and just wait for them to drop your spells. You actually have to plan carefully how you're going to execute your attacks. Like this one, this was a poorly executed attack, but he still managed to get a 3 star out of it because of his lower defenses and high level, his high level golems and EQ and all. But to be honest, it was a pretty tight case in the last I'm going to show you right about here. His golem died, his wizards died, his AQ died as well. He barely tucked it out, I must say. Yeah, actually, he had 2 packers remaining, but it got pretty close. So I was saying that when you won a 3 star on a regular basis, you need to switch to 2 phase attacks. 2 phase. Let me give you an example of Golem plus Ox. The first phase of your attacks includes golems, wizards, archer queen, and your barb king, etc. You in your first phase, your primary targets are your opponent's AQ and opponent's CC. You wanna get that out of the way as soon as possible because they help you move through the second phase of the attack pretty quickly and swiftly. I must say, this was only 3 star we managed on the town hall 9. We actually had a little botch up in down here, so our 8 and number 5 had to go down, and even our town hall 9 Ayush had to go down, had to attack. But thanks to our top guys, we pulled it off. Actually, I screwed up in one attack. Let me show you. I actually screwed up pretty bad. It wasn't even a tower attack, I must say. That's I must say a downside, you can say, to the two-phase attacks. Right. On a town hall 9, it wasn't maxed out. I still managed a 1 star. Let's see. There you go. I mostly use Go La Lo. That is Golem, Lava, and Loons. My attacks, I favor them widely. I've got, I must say, I don't think you will understand that I've ever gotten a 3 star after seeing this attack, but yes, I have. I've 3 starred many, I've even 3 starred maxed out town hall lines. I just screwed up in this one. I don't know why, but you'll see. My primary target, as you see, is the Q and that air defense on the side. That is your first target always in any two-phase attacks. This you need to get that, you know, thorn out of your way. It actually eases your way in. Now AQ is off to side. There's no need to worry for anything. I'm just gonna go after the CD right here. Now I'm just gonna deploy. Yeah, there it goes. My AQ is saved. My actually I dropped. Wounds were very. That was a very poor execution. I must say that. I can't help but say that actually. Whenever you're doing a lava loon like this, don't wait for your balloons to die. You need to continue the momentum, you see. I actually stopped. I actually waited for a while and that killed my balloons. And maybe that would have been that two balloons could have played a decisive role. I don't know. That spell right here cost me I actually had to use 2 haste here and I did not have another haste for this one, so I lost terribly. There you go, 4 Tesla just roasted me. It just fried me up. Only a 53%. I was actually shocked what the hell was going on in there, but after a moment I had the time to realize what mistakes I have done and I had to improve it. So I quit this attack finally. I'm actually just practicing this attack. I'm not a master at it. I will become one. I will guarantee you that. I will become one. But it will take some practice. So this is my attack. Standard go wipe. Yeah, a standard go wipe army. 2 freeze, 2 jump, 1 rage. Let me just clear some of the dilemmas. When your troops are targeted by Inferno, they do not heal. Please do not bring a heal spell for that. I've seen so many guys do this stupid dumb mistake. Please don't fall for it. One spell can be a changer on both sides. So please select your spells wisely. See, I did not need a haste here. It was actually forced upon me. I actually wanted a poison, but what works for me? There you go. I chose to go in from the far side simply because it had a multiple target inferno, and I think taking on multiple target inferno is much better than taking on a single target inferno, or even taking both on this at the same time. Actually, my 2 golems were that was not planned. They got deflected, and actually three of them were deflected. So I send in my packers. The jump spell got in too early, but I still somehow managed to squeak the archer queen in. There she goes. I was afraid that she was gonna go off that side, but she finally returned. And I was so scared that it won't turn out to be even a single star, but it happened. It finally happened. I just needed to wait a little bit more for that second star actually. Inferno was frying up the golems, and suddenly I saw export targeting my archer queen. I had to wait. But I used her ability and she got the work done. Now, I must I use this point quite. Whenever you do a go wipe, always bring sniping troops in your. Always keep them in your hand. Like I have two archers and three wizards saved up for me. They actually gonna do a. See, this is a 48% attack. It would never have to 50% if I did not have those sniping troops with me. Actually, they get me to 50% and actually even help me get more percentages for my clan. And nowadays, percentage are very important, I must say. Very important. There goes my wizard and my archer, and one more wizard on the other thing. I'm just gonna fast forward it. There goes. That make me three more percent. Yeah, four more percent. Yeah, I got 58%. I had a 10% bonus because of those sniping troops. So always bring some. Okay, so we are against this clan. This is a level 2 clan. This has never lost a war. So we are trying to break their winning streak. 15 on 15 war. I think we can win this. It's pretty easy basis. Stay tuned. Maybe next video will tell you if we won or not. Bye bye.